welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Keisha. I am back from the Europe vacation. It was absolutely incredible. I am happy to be home though. I'm such a homebody. Home is my happy place. I'm feeling very refreshed, but I was also very excited to get back to normal life and just be back with the cats and back into a routine. I love routine. I love simplicity. And so being on vacation, you know, there's a lot of unknowns and every day is different. I love it, but not in large doses. After about 3 weeks, I'm ready to go home. I am going to insert a bunch of clips that I collected from this trip because I didn't actually end up doing like a proper vlog after we left Paris because I just really wanted to be in the moment. After Paris, I got like a sense of what the trip would look like moving forward if I kept filming myself, and it was just like, it didn't really feel like I was actually on vacation. So that's why I am doing this video a little different, and I'm just going to show you guys all the beautiful scenery and some of the little adventures we had in our destination after Paris. We went to Asturias, Spain. We explored around and there was cows, horses. There was like this giant eucalyptus tree. I've never seen a eucalyptus tree this big before, so I'll show you guys that. And then we drank out of this like natural spring fountain thing, which is a really cool experience. I've never done that before. And the water tasted so good. I was kind of shocked. I thought it'd have like a weird like earthy taste. I don't know what I was expecting, but it tasted just like bottled filtered water. I'm nervous. That tastes like store-bought water bottle water.
Comes from the mountains.
Wow. You wanna have a try?
They're cleaning each other.
Gigantic. This probably has a piece of gold inside.
It's okay, we'll leave it there.
What's it called? Holy crap, I've never seen one this big. Crazy. When we left Asturias, we went to Marseille, southern France, and then to Nice. And then for a day, we went to Monaco. Out of those three, like, I'm just gonna give my honest opinion. Oh, the dishes are ready for me to put away. You can't really compare, I don't think you can compare Paris to like southern France because it's just so different. So that itself was a great experience, and I'm putting it to the side as a 10 out of 10. Loved it. When I'm comparing Marseille and Nice to each other, I think that both me and my husband preferred Nice. It was just so clean and everyone was really friendly there. It was beautiful, obviously, the French Riviera, all of it's beautiful. Marseille, when we arrived there, the train station was so loaded with garbage. We're thinking that maybe there was a strike going on or something. Once you did get downtown to the marina, it was so beautiful. I've never seen so many sailboats in one place before. Like, you could be on one side of the marina looking through to the other, and it was just like mass after mass after mass. There was no gaps in between because there was just like thousands of boats, and I thought that was really cool. It also had beautiful sunsets. There was like a church. You can hike up a bunch of stairs and then watch the sunset from up there. Super beautiful view. The water there though, like, it was so weird. Apparently, usually it's the Mediterranean, so the water is usually pretty warm, warmer than where I live anyways. And it just like there was this weird cold front of water that came in and no one really knew why. It had been super windy that day. Like when we got off the plane, the wind almost blew us over. It was so strong. My suitcase actually started running away from me. That's how strong the wind was. Maybe that had something to do with it, how windy it was. Cold water came in. So swimming was like very refreshing. You couldn't really stand for too long because your body would start to ache. I mean, we were there at the like middle to end of September, so the weather wasn't its best, and I knew that going into this, that we probably wouldn't have sunny days every day. Even when it wasn't super hot, it was still warm enough to go for like a quick dip.
How was it?
It didn't get any easier. Be careful. Super cool city, very beautiful. Nice was just like absolutely perfect. I have no complaints about it at all. I definitely would like to go back one day. When we do go to Europe again, if it's feasible, I would love to stop there for a couple nights. The train, it's not like a bunch of jump off here, get on there, jump off here, get on there. Like, it's not complicated at all. It goes from one side of the city to the other. Anyways, there's lots of cute little towns around Nice, and I would like to check those out a little bit more. The reason we didn't this time was because I wanted to relax and not be like go go go, because my vacation last summer was not relaxing at all, so I wanted to do completely the opposite. I'll insert all the clips as I said, so you guys will see what I'm talking about.
You can do it.
It's so funny. We're spoiled in Canada with their twist off caps. There we go. Out of Marseille and Nice, definitely, I highly recommend going to Nice. It's not one to be missed, which is so strange because online I read mixed reviews. Some people were saying that they wouldn't go back and it's just like a convenient place to fly into to go somewhere else. And I was like, what? Everyone's different though. Monaco was not for me. I'm just gonna say it. It was super cool to go to the second smallest country in the world and get another country under my belt, I guess. But I found it very boring. I don't know. As you guys probably know, to live in Monaco, I think you have to like be invited or something, and even buying like a studio shoebox apartment is millions of dollars. So I just don't really understand the concept of it. I don't think it's really worth it. I mean, there's just as, should I be saying this? Cool to see regardless. I thought I was late for a second. I looked up and it was 12:23. My appointment's at 1:30, but for a second I thought it was supposed to be at 12:30 and I just had like a mini heart attack. Everything's okay. If you made it to this part of the video, please comment down below your favorite destination, your favorite vacation spot ever. I want to know and I'm going to research it. I've seen a lot of Europe now. Definitely not all of it by any means, but all the places that I'd like to go. I love being close to the water and I feel like I've hit most of those desirable destination spots. So I'm just curious, where else should we go other than Europe? Best places to vacation that aren't like completely unreasonably priced. Even Europe though these days is expensive. Like one beer or one glass of wine was like 10 euros. And I'm pretty sure, what is that, like 14 Canadian, 15 Canadian? I don't know. Anyways, not cheap anymore. I don't think traveling in general is cheap anymore, but let me know your favorite spot to visit down below, please. And thank you. Can you hear that? Our neighbors just moved in and I think they have a yappy dog. Like, fuck. We've been so lucky until now. Anyways, I did a little bit of shopping when we got back from Europe, kind of before getting home. Actually, I did some online shopping because I was doing so good when we were traveling and I wasn't buying anything and we weren't eating out a lot. So I was like, I can justify these purchases. These are the jeans that I got. They are from Garage and I think they're called Droit Vintage Straight Jeans. These jeans are so comfortable and stretchy-ish. Like I can squat down and I don't feel like I'm gonna break them. They are true to size, I would say, because this is the size I got last time I shopped at the store and they fit just as good. I like having like a little bit of space here because when you sit down, there's nothing worse than when the button stabs your stomach, especially if you have your belly button pierced. It's super uncomfortable. Let me just tell you, I refuse to buy anything low rise or super baggy and oversized. Like I will not join this trend. I refuse. I don't feel bad about it. I don't find that it's an attractive style. People are gonna hate me. So there you go. Next item from Marshalls. I know this does not match, but you get the gist of it. Super cute cropped jean jacket with fur on the outer lining. So cozy and warm. I hate tight things, so the fact that this is like an oversized look makes me so happy. I had a jean jacket, but it was very fitted. Like, although it was stretchy, it was tight. I wore it maybe once or twice, and I remember each time wearing it thinking, F this, what am I doing? Well, I hate being uncomfortable. I refuse to buy clothes that aren't comfortable anymore. Like, I just won't wear them. So I've learned my lesson there. I also got this little sleeve sweater. I don't know what they're called. It's like a cardigan, but it's just the sleeves of the cardigan. So this thing, I've wanted one for like 6 months and I just couldn't find one that was affordable anywhere. I don't remember if I showed this one in the last video. Unfortunately, I got this one from Shein or Shine, however you guys want to say it. I think it'll do. Like, I'm not gonna wear it every day, so it's not, hopefully it doesn't fall apart after just one wash. We will see what happens there. But I think it was about $10 and it's really cute. Last thing I got are these Birkenstock lookalikes. They're from Amazon, called Kid Me. I did not think I would get with this trend, but here we are. They're very hard inside, but they fit like a glove. Pretty good. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these or not. I understand. I need to like walk around in them for a bit and then decide, but they fit perfectly and I like the color. I'll make sure that I link everything below if it's linkable. The jean jacket will not be because it's from Marshalls or Winners, so if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. That is all that I have for clothes. Now I have to go to the dentist because the crown that was put on my tooth is too high, so it's painful to chew on that side of my mouth, and apparently it's not good if you have a crown that's too high. It can cause damage to your tooth, so I'm gonna go deal with that today. They were able to fit me in at 1:30, so I gotta leave in about half an hour. I'm also going to bring this ugly suitcase to the thrift store and donate it. Some other things on the agenda today are going through my closet because I have too many things. I am a clothing hoarder. I'm a minimalist for decorating the house, but clothing I have a hard time letting go of, and it just probably has to do with most people's issues that like to hold on to clothes. When I was younger, I wasn't able to get anything I wanted whenever I wanted it, and now I'm able to give myself things that I like, and so I end up maybe splurging too much and, you know, acquiring too much stuff. So my closet is full. I'm out of hangers. I gotta organize that and sell some things, donate some things, and that takes a couple hours. Also, I can't do that until I go to HomeSense probably and pick up a full-length mirror, because since we've moved in here, we don't have a full-length mirror, so it's really hard to see if an outfit actually goes good together or if it fits properly. So I'm gonna have to like try on a bunch of things when deciding to keep or give away, and so I need the mirror before I do the closet, you know? Another thing that we have to do this weekend is hang this. It's been sitting there for way too long. I'd say like 3-4 days. I think it's more of like the fear of not putting it in the perfect place, and that's why me and my husband haven't hung it up yet. But we definitely know we want them on that wall. It's just like the measuring and making sure it's perfectly centered, I think, that's making us avoid this task, but we're gonna do it either tonight or tomorrow. It's one of my favorite pieces of art. This one and that one were both wedding gifts from my husband's friends, and I love artwork. Who doesn't? But especially when it's made by somebody you know, it's even more special. I have to go and run my errands now. I've been procrastinating for long enough, I think. I'm all done at the dentist. I'm hoping that we filed off enough of the crown so it's not too high anymore, because man, it was painful to eat anything that was hard. So, and apparently that's really bad. You're not supposed to allow yourself to endure that kind of pain. Yeah, listen to your dentist if they tell you to be very picky about how the crown feels when you bite down. So anyways, that's all done. Now I'm gonna go to Canadian Tire. I bought this, it's an air freshener, and it's the wrong one. So it was a waste of $40, and I'm gonna go get my money back and then get the proper air filter. And then after that, gotta go pick up that mirror. Yeah, and that's it. This little guy is really pissing me off. It's supposed to tighten to the vent of the car so it can hold my phone, and it's not listening. It just keeps falling off. I'll try one more time. Pissing me off. Even though you're not supposed to wear these while you're driving, I want to put my hair up so bad. But I'm gonna resist the urge. Okay, let's go. There was only one that I saw that I liked, and it's way too big. It won't fit in my car. So no luck. This is the last, no, that's a lie. I'm gonna try this Marshall's, and then if they don't have a mirror that I like, then I'm gonna try the other Home Sense. And if that's a failure, then I'm just done for the day, because I can't be running around going to every single store in town. So wish me luck that this location will have the perfect mirror that I'm picturing. Has to be light wood and medium. Not giant, not small, a medium-sized mirror that will fit in this car. I don't know if any mirror is gonna fit in this car, but I'm gonna try anyways, because I am a very determined person, so it'll happen. I can make it work. Just shove it in. And after this, I'm kind of feeling like I might want to go to the mall and just make sure that I got the best pair of jeans, because they're like $70, the ones I bought, and I want to make sure that I love them, because $70, that's not cheap in my opinion. So if I'm going to pay $70 and I'm getting the item for its like full price, I'm going to make sure it's something I absolutely love and cannot live without.
I know I'm pretty stubborn, but you're also pretty stubborn. I'd never talk about our next move, and it's getting old. We were so much younger when I met you, and we both know this is a bad one. This is a bad one.
I'm hot and then I'm cold and then I'm hot and then I'm cold. September. September weather is playing games with us. Just fucking be fall or continue on with the summer. I don't like the mind games. Do I bring the winter jackets out or not? Like, that's what I want to know. I did find a mirror, which is wonderful, but I think it's a little bit smaller than I wanted. I'm just so particular, which is why I get caught in perpetual like return exchange loops. Anyways, I think that this will work no matter what. If it doesn't match our bedroom, we'll put it in the spare bedroom. I am just so ready to go home. I've been running around for like 3.5, 4 hours, so going home now and I'm done shopping. I'm shopped out. You guys, I feel like such a little social butterfly right now. I just have to document this. I was in the liquor store getting an adult beverage for the weekend, and there was like a tasting being offered, and the guy called me over. He's like, do you want to try some wine? And usually I'll be like, no, I'm okay, thanks. Like anything I can do to avoid human interaction. But I said yes, and I had a couple sips of wine and I chatted, and then I also chatted with the girl at the checkout, and I was just like, I'm so proud of myself for getting out of my shell and opening up. I know it sounds ridiculous to some people, but when you're an introvert and a very shy person like I am, this is a big deal. Anyways, I'm definitely going home now. It was really nice popping on here and chatting with you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe so you will get notified when new videos come out. Thank you so much. If you're able to do that, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. My little platypus. How is that comfortable? Where are your arms? Where have they gone?